Okay, well, I think we're live. Oh, yeah, I'll say we have. Right on cue. I don't know why, but sometimes when I try and, like, send out the stream announcements, my Discord will literally crash while I'm doing it. I'm genuinely not... I'm genuinely not sure why that happens, but it does. It does. Anyways, I restarted Discord. I got everything. We're good now. It's all big chilling now. But let me get the No Silk song, please. Notif up there. And I'm probably gonna have to go. Oh my fucking god! I swear to God, CD just shows up early to pin that message. I was actually like, I wonder if CD's in chat. Yeah, let's go ahead and send off the Silk song message. Damn. Well, good to see you, CD. You have impeccable timing, I must say. I think I can only remember like one time ever that I've had to pin the Silk song message myself. And it is kind of an irritating process because I have to open up the browser version of Twitch. I can't do it through the widget version that I have on OBS. That's true. I'll give you that, CD. I'll give you that. You've had consistently phenomenal timing. Alright, though. We're finally back. More Persona. Less than a month. Damn. Damn! That is fucking insane. What that means is that I have been streaming for more than 4 years. Like, I've been running this wacky-ass operation for, like, 4 years. That's the thing. Oh my god. Like, that's as much so as the fact that we've known each other for almost 4 years at this point, CD. That is absolutely blowing my mind. What do I have to show for it after 4 years? 109 followers? Let's fucking go. That's great. Yo, TF is that title? Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. It's in reference to something that will happen later on in stream. You don't need that. Unless you stick around till like close to the end, you probably won't see it. Congrats on your social media influencer career. Yeah, I'm certainly making a big ass name for myself. So though, it is very strange to me that, like, just thinking back, I have been streaming for 4 years at this point. Well, that aside, tonight we're playing Persona. We're just gonna try and get to the end of this Dark Hour session, and then we're gonna do the Christmas events, basically. It's not followed on my new account. Well, nice to see you over on Twitch side, Poke. I really gotta figure out zesty archetypes. Every time. Every day. What? In any case, yeah. It's mostly just finishing this Tartarus session. I got some fun yapping sessions to do while we're at it. Got some good ass yapping to do. And then once we're done with that, we'll go through the Christmas events. I don't know how long the Christmas events are gonna take. I will say your pretty close to 1 million followers career was worth it. Absolutely. We're like well on our way to 1 million. I started working doubles every Sunday. Okay, fair enough, CD. That is an entirely reasonable reason to not be here for very long tonight. Yeah. If we got a little bit of time at the end after the Christmas events, I might, like, push us all the way up till, like, just before New Year's. That way we can start next time with the next big story thing that'll happen and set us up nicely for January. Once we get to January, it's kind of a coast to the end. We'll be probably doing like at least 1 or 2 extra Tartarus sessions. Depending on how much, like, achievement grinding stuff I want to do, in Tartarus. But we're mostly looking good on all social links and stuff. I'm not too worried about all that. I think we'll be able to get to everything at this point. But we will see. And then we just have the finale after that. I have considered, it's not likely that I'm gonna do this CD. I've considered moving Persona's streams to Friday. Mostly because it's easier to justify being irresponsible about how I'm spending my time further away from the relevant deadlines. That's why Thursdays are great. Because I can pretend that, like, I've just gotten through that weekly round of deadlines, and I could pretend I don't have any to worry about. The only problem with Fridays is sometimes I've fallen so far behind that I have to use all that time working on my probability theory homework. Oh well. I was never going to have a consistent stream schedule this semester. God, at least it's not as bad as it was, like, those first few weeks. Like, I'm getting 2 streams fairly consistently. The third is kind of a toss-up, but I'm getting the 2. If nothing else. That, however, is probably enough preamble on my part. So let me go through stream schedule real quick, and then I can start yapping while I'm playing the video game. So, okay. Yeah, I do remember that period. It was not 2 months. It was like 5, I think. I think it was about 5 months that we were on Katua Shoujo once a week. It was a lot. It was I started other streams again in, like, January of the next year, so it was definitely, I want to say streams fell off in, like, August or September, maybe. I'd have to go back and look, but it was a long-ass time that we were just doing Katua Shoujo. Was it really the perfect... Was the first Perfect Date stream really the last non-Katua Shoujo stream I did? Was it that bad? Oh, hell no. I gotta confirm this now. Uh-oh. No. It's okay. It wasn't the last one. Okay. Woo! Yeah, no, streams fell off September, it seems. So the final non-Katua Shoujo stream during that period was, there was a Persona stream on September 6th of 2022. And then the next time I streamed Persona was January 8th of 2023. So that was the break. So, like, 4-ish months, I think. September, October, November, December. Yeah, 4 months. That's pretty bad. Yeah, I can take solace in the fact it wasn't that bad, I guess. Anyways, stream schedule. As of now, we're still planning on a D&D on Tuesday. I think... I am actually not now 100% sure when Celeste is going to happen this week. I'm trying to fit in something that I could do either Thursday night or Friday night. And I'm not sure which is going to be more convenient. So basically, whatever the opposite of that is what I'm going to end up doing on the other day is the one I'm going to end up streaming Celeste. So it'll be either Thursday or Friday. I don't know for sure yet. Another important thing to note, I will do my very best, but there is a solid chance that I will have to not stream Persona again next week, and maybe the one after that, to be honest. This is kind of my last week before I go back into exam hell. And so I just really don't know how much I'm going to be able to guarantee I can stream during, like, that week or two. So I will do my given that, I will do my very best to stream Persona next week, because the weekend after that's even worse. So I'll have, like, an exam literally the very next morning. But, yeah, don't... good God, it's a toss-up. You should stream yourself doing the exam. Perfect. That's such a good idea, CD. Chat, what do you think the answer to number 5 is? Just like verbally out loud. Just bothering everyone around me. I think I'm going fucking crazy. Chat, what do you think the answer to number 5 is? A? I mean, B's looking pretty good to me. Alright, chat, should I trust you? Fucking hell. Alright, let's play this goddamn video game. Where the hell were we? It's been like 2 weeks. Got a lot of personas. What are the stats looking like? Do we have any more, like, monad doors? Oh, I think we're, like, right on a boss floor or something. Yeah, I think we stopped right before a boss. And you're out here doing this shit. Exactly. Exactly, CD. Well, this looks ominous.
Let's do this.
Oh, hell no.
Another day on the job.
I'll be able to hit the enemy soon.
Another day on the job is killing me. How much of the stream will be Tartarus? That depends. That very much depends.
What should I do?
First, like, third or 2/3, I think, probably. I was planning on finishing with the Christmas stuff, so.
What next?
Yeah, I didn't want to waste a Garudine if it was gonna do jack shit. Oh! Did it with a fucking Garudine, I guess. Yeah, me too, CD. It's we'll see. I'll go as fast as I can through this part, because, you know, I also want to get to other stuff, but... Also, I'll be back in 10 minutes. Alright, cool. Cool and normal. We can hit him with an ice. Oh yeah, we got the OG cast. That is totally valid, CD. Go, go get what you need.
Shall I move to strike?
Well, we've got weaknesses for all of them so far, so that's good. Evil smile. Oh, hell nah!
Can I scan on this enemy?
It takes
Scan on this enemy?
all of my power. Okay, so that one is,
Electricity's useless here. Keep that in mind.
I've realized truth. I'm gonna soul refresh. Probably
Don't mind if I do.
hard. Brother dropped a big pot. I'm like, oh shit. Sorry to hear that, C. That's doing some fucking damage.
In this situation,
I am Rita shower. Yeah. Aggie dying. Ah, hell nah.
no! Can anyone help?
Alright, let's fucking force Yukari to heal everyone again.
Never mind. I'll go with not that.
I've already
I'll
healed
go
this
with
one.
you. I'll go with 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 you. Go with you. Go with you. Yeah. Stay with me. No, you don't need to run. Stay with me. After that, you don't need to run. Fuck yeah. Sure. Damn, nice, okay. Hell nah! Oh, hell nah, bro. Oh, shit. Eyes, fuck. Is that gonna be a crit? Hell yes.
Nice one from out of the house.
I can be Caesar TBC, champion of my faith. Not Diaharon. I want some Murmurcon.
I owe you for that.
And then it is really going to. Do we have like an attack mirror or something we can use? Maybe. Probably not. For one ally. Just in case.
Ice doesn't seem to have any effect.
Guard. Yeah, I kind of expected some shit like this.
All enemies defeated. Good work out
Did
there.
Akihiko just fucking die? Shit, I needed that XP on Akihiko! Oh, hell no, what the fuck was that? No! We can get rid of Naiga. Shit, alright, cool.
Nice.
How you doing there, Akihiko? How you doing? You all right?
Impressive.
Yeah, I think you're doing great, Akihiko. I can already tell. Oh, well then. Moving on.
We've cheated death a few times on our way here. Who knows what lies ahead? That chest looks much worth a-
What makes you say that, Akihiko? What makes you say that? You know, I haven't the foggiest idea what he could be talking about. Who the, is that for, that might be for Koromaru, actually. Alright, what we got in this other chest? Where is this? Okay. Wow. I definitely will be using that skill card. For sure. Just like I use all of my precious skill cards. We are going to go down and save real quick. Alright. We do have a monad passage to deal with later. Save did already exist. You want to overwrite the state? Yes, please. Cool, cool. And back to it. Oh, man. I forgot, y'all. We actually totally got our secret bingo square earlier, and I forgot to mark it off, which means that I also have to ding myself on the forgetting about a bingo square for 10 plus minutes. That's a shame. Yeah, because it's been 20 minutes. I forgot over. I forgot a while. Fair warning, sentences do not seem to be coming out of my mouth very well tonight, so... Well, that just invited disaster, now didn't it, Akihiko?
We've covered so much ground exploring this place. I don't think I could ever do that. Now that you mention it, my stamina's improved.
But I still haven't lost any weight.
You've got the initiative. They don't seem very strong. Pull the trigger. I'm still setting up. Now's the time.
Shit. I guess Garadine. Fuck it. Why not? I'm not gonna turn down immediately knowing what the enemy's weakness is. Hell yeah! Shuffle time. Ooh, what's star again? Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally! Why does it always take so long to get that fuck-ass card? Oh my god. Sure. What's up, CD? Welcome back. Whenever you're ready, CD, I do have some music tangents if you're interested. Mostly, I want to yap about the concert stuff because I haven't had a chance to do that yet. But also have the new Jukebox the Ghost album to talk about. All right, I mean, yeah, I don't know how long you're gonna stick around, so I might as well just go for it. So.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
For the past few weeks, as you all might be aware, I have been talking a lot about wanting to go to one particular concert. This concert is, totally fair, CD, totally fair. This concert was for the artist, Quinny, who is someone a good friend of mine introduced me to earlier this year, and I've been very much, digging the music lately. So I really wanted to go to this show. The problem with it was that it was on a Wednesday night, which was just such terrible timing for me. Because I'm never done with my stuff early on a Wednesday. Never am I ever done with my stuff early on a Wednesday. So I, like, nose to the grindstone for the better part of a week. Like, every spare moment was spent working on school stuff just to get far enough ahead to go to this concert. And it did not look like it was gonna happen. Right up until literally the last moment. Like, I cannot emphasize enough how much it seemed like this concert wasn't going to happen. Now, that is in part because of a little thing that I have yet to mention on the channel so far. And that is the fact that I did a little bit of side questing before this concert. And by a little bit of side questing before this concert, I mean I went to an entire different concert the week before. That's right. I wasn't just... I didn't go to just one concert in the past 2 weeks. I went to 2. Who do I want that on? Don't equip now. I'm gonna check this out in the menu. Now, of course, this was a display of the utmost responsibility and time management skills from me. But you see, the reason I went to this other concert was because, my mom literally got free tickets to it. My mom, actually got free tickets to this concert. And it was a Red Rocks concert, too. So I was like, screw it. Let's go. And so, originally, I had thought that the Quinny concert was 2 weeks ago. It was not. It was last week. But at this point, I had learned that the Quinny concert was, in fact, not then. And so my mom came to me with this proposal, and I was just like, you know what? Fuck it. Why not? And so you might be wondering, what was this concert you saw? And it was, the headliner was Young the Giant, which is, a band I feel like a lot of people have at least heard the singles of, and to be honest, I was kind of mostly in that boat. I'd heard a couple of their albums all the way through, because my parents and my aunt were very into their first album back when it came out, and then I picked up Silver Tongue, not Silver Tongue, the album that Silver Tongue is on, House of the Strange. Have you heard Cough Syrup is a big one CD? My Body is a big one. There's a song they have called Apartment. Those are all off of their first 3. One of their more recent songs to get popular was Superposition. And then off of Home of the Strange, they've got Silver Tongue and Someone to Believe In. So I feel like you might have heard Someone to Believe In. So that's just a handful of them. But hello, Amy. Hello. Yeah, I got the Silk Song message up early this time. I totally need better shoes on Suny, because I think everyone else has everyone else has good shoes and Suny does not. Never mind, Akihiko has kind of shit shoes. Okay. Not gonna lie, Akihiko has kind of trash shoes. So does Mitsuru, what the fuck? Dog, insulated tights? The fuck? That's what these shoes are called? Whatever. But yeah, so I'd heard a fair bit of Young the Giant. I wasn't, super familiar with their discography, and so on their own merits, I probably would not have taken the risk to go see a mid-semester concert just for Young the Giant, even though I do like, what I have heard of them. No, what sealed the deal on this concert was, surprisingly enough, the opening band. Because, do you want to know who was opening for Young the Giant? That's right, Saint Motel, baby! Not what, huh? It was insulated, not isolate, what? And so, yeah, I got to go see Saint Motel in concert. Only as an opening band, mind you. But I did get to go see Saint Motel in concert for the first time. I had actually they had their own headlining tour that I wanted to go to, earlier this year, but, they did CD, yes. They played the song you would probably expect them to play off of Voyeur, which was Puzzle Pieces. But they did play Puzzle Pieces. Yep, Puzzle Pieces. They didn't play anything off of Foreplay, unfortunately. There was a nice mix, though, of stuff from their different albums, I thought. They played a few songs that I, flat out was not expecting to hear at all, which were just fun to hear. Just on the whole, I really dug Saint Motel in concert. I thought they brought, a really nice energy to the stage. All of their, it was just they had the vibe down right. It was such a fun show that they put on. Even though I didn't necessarily get all of the songs that I was hoping to hear out of them, they put on a super fun show. Seal the deal like a hat in time, like in stars in time, like Skywalker from Starwalker from Deltarune. That was an insane chain of logic right there. I'd expect nothing less of one of my viewers.
Good teamwork, everyone.
Teamwork makes the dream work. But anyways, yeah. Same Motel, that was a super fun show.
Hope we don't run into any creeps
Let's see,
here.
what all did they play again? I'm trying to fucking pause the game. No, I don't want to share a clip. They played, hold on. As I said, puzzle pieces. Freaking awesome in concert, I must say, is all. It was very fun. That was unfortunately the only thing we got off of Voyeur and earlier. We got, God, what did they play off of the most recent one? They played Get It at Home, which wasn't the pick I expected, but that one was quite fun in concert. And they played Fine Wine as well. That one was really fun in concert. They did not play Everyone's a Guru, though, which I was a little surprised about. They didn't play pretty much my three... They didn't play my 4 favorite songs off of the new Saint Motel album. They did play Fine Wine. Get It at Home was good. Did they play... They might have played Stay Golden as well. We might have gotten Hold My Place in Heaven? I'm not 100% sure on those last two. What did surprise me, though, was that they played Sisters off of the original motion picture soundtrack, which I've always thought is a super under-repped song off of that album. Sisters is a fun one. I thought that, and it was fun in concert, too. Yeah, those ones were good. We got Move, of course. We got Sweet Talk as well. Move and Sweet Talk, I think, were the ones we got off of St. Mo Television. And we got My Type and Cold Cold Man off of the My Type EP. How many hours do I have on this game? A lot more than I should, because I do a lot of yapping in these streams. It's over 100 at this point, I think. And I think by a pretty big margin, too.
That's a rare shadow.
Aren't the rare shadows in this floor, like, super fucking annoying?
A rare enemy. It'd be great if we can defeat it.
Right. Right. Ah, shit. We can just use Yukari's, surprisingly low. Damn. Yeah, alright.
Here I go. And with this, you're finished.
I expected 700. Why did you expect 700? We'll get the moon just to make sure we actually get all that. Hell yes.
All right, let's be on our way.
Wow, this EXP is not looking great lately. But anyways, yeah. Same Motel, super, super fun show. They have a great energy live. Just super, super fun to jam out to. So, that was pretty awesome. And you know what? I really, really dug the Young the Giant concert as well. They were doing a rather interesting thing with the show this time around. They were doing this thing called their In the Open tour. And so they did what was essentially 2 different sets. Their first set was this, like, heavily acoustic, stripped back, super, like, ambient like versions of a lot of their songs. God, holy hell, they sounded phenomenal. Like, I was not prepared for just how, like, rich those like live performances were going to be from Young the Giant. They really sounded like incredible. And the lead singer, I did not realize he had those kind of pipes on him. Like, fucking, like, actual gorgeous voice on that guy. And he could belt it out in concert. Honestly, that was one of the biggest takeaways from this whole thing. Like, holy shit, that band sounds phenomenal in concert. Like, well and truly. I will say, just from an energy perspective, I think the Saint Motel part was probably my personal favorite part of the concert. But oh my god, the Young the Giant sounds actually phenomenal in concert. Like, I was honestly taken aback by how rich the sounds were, how well delivered everything was, the tone, just how much vocal control the lead singer had. It was really a sight to behold.
We could but it's your call.
And so honestly, hats off to Young the Giant. Even though I was mostly there for Saint Motel, they had a absolutely phenomenal performance as well. So that was definitely a concert worth going to see. In spite of the fact that it was literally a side quest I went on. Like, that was some of the most side questy shit I did this past week. These past, like, couple weeks. Like, I decided to go to that concert the day before. That was when we got those free tickets. It was hilarious.
Only there was a safe place for us to take a...
Ah, you're thinking of whatchamacallit, Memento, Suka.
2 enemies.
Ain't no safe rooms here. Ain't no safe rooms here. But yeah, no, that whole show was great. Really and truly, I thought that was a blast. Oh! I was wondering why everyone had full SP. It's because of that Arcana I pulled a little while back. Okay. So yeah, that was a great concert. And then, so, okay, I go to this concert, right? And you know what I should have been doing at that time was Alice in Borderland? No, I'm not. That sounds familiar, but I don't really know what that is.
Keep up the good work.
Regardless, though, before I distract myself too much, I go to this concert, of course, right? Oh, fuck. Zeodyne? Is this gonna be like a Reflect All Magic type? This might be a Reflect All Magic type. Let's hit it with... Is that just gonna be a crit? No, it's just weak to slashing damage. Okay, that's fine. That makes sense. Alice in Borderland, you said? Also, that did not do that much damage. Alice in Borderland. Not Wonderland. Borderland. Bonderland. Can I freaking type? Oh, it's on Netflix. That's why I haven't seen it. I fear, everyone, I don't have Netflix. I might get it back. My family might get it back soon, but I actually don't have Netflix right now. Who do I have who can slice? Perfect. Really? You won't believe this. I also haven't seen Squid Game. Ultracarn. Fuck.
I have to do this.
Summermurmurcarn. I'm gonna go look for another persona that has, fuck. We might be cooked, y'all.
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down. Are you okay?
We're just getting started. I swear I can.
Hold on, guys. I gotta lock in and fix this situation.
I'm ready.
Behind my back. Do we not have any freeze heals? I'm gonna do like just a quick, yeah, first that. Do we have anyone else we can switch to who also has slash? Or is this my only slash persona right now? This is my only slash persona. Though to be fair, I think it can use all elemental attacks, so I'm not sure. I can send you the full series, downloaded for 9 gigabytes. Ah, man, I thought you were gonna have me get some Chromer out or something. Fucking stop. And we're cooked.
Numbers are out of commission. Kirito-senpai's down. Someone do something.
To you.
Dude.
It can't be. Kirito-senpai. Understood. I'll look for an opening.
What to do?
I don't know what to do about this, y'all.
Something else.
It's weak to slashing.
Just
Swords will deal massive damage.
okay, so that's the deal with this thing. You hit it hard and fast with physical. Good to know. Good to know. But I need to get the fuck out of here.
Something else.
We're gonna guard, I guess. I just gotta get out of here, honestly. Like, it's too late. This is, yeah, okay, cool.
Have to leave now.
Okay. Well, we got in there. We did some reconnaissance. We got some information. It's hard to justify healing with anyone other than Yukari, because anyone other than Yukari, Yukari's got that skill or whatever that has the cost of healing skills. Damn, so broken. Anyways, yeah. Now that we're out of that nightmare, let me talk about the second concert, which was the Quinny concert, which was the actual concert that I was originally intending to go to. What was the one that really sucked? There was one Monad Door enemy that was really fucking awful. That I actually refused to fight again. I don't think it was this one.
Let's do it.
But, yeah, the other concert. So, the other concert was not a Red Rocks concert. It was a, much lower key, small scale, chill concert. That I was not sure I was going to be able to go to or not. This is ass. Until, and I shit you not here, 2 hours before the concert started. So, in part, I guess, in part, because, you know, I made the sacrifice, I decided to go to the concert earlier. I was a little behind on schoolwork. I wasn't too far behind, mind you. Like, I wasn't so far behind I was concerned. But I definitely was, I definitely was a little bit behind, if nothing else. And so I went into this next week, and I was like, all right, what do I got to do? How much do I got to lock in to pull this off? Turns out the answer was quite a fucking bit. Turns out the answer was a fucking lot. I had to. Oh my god, it used a fuck-ass skill. I think we're probably not. We might need to get some buffs out to deal with this fucker. All that aside, though. All that aside. I locked in. I did everything in my power. I got through all of my work. And I got it done at 6 p.m., 2 hours before the concert was going to start. And so I scarfed down a quick dinner, I got myself ready, and I got down there to that concert. It was definitely the right call, because that was a good-ass concert. For very different reasons than the other concert I went to was good. I think that was the wrong call there. I think that was the wrong call. I am gonna do a diorama here. Yeah, isn't it great? Isn't it great, Amy? It's my favorite part of any JRPG. Why? Oh, because it has fucking, it has damage increase, doesn't it? Or it has a accuracy or evasion. Yep. Call this shit the Nightmare Before Christmas, the way you're fighting dream demons in the weeks leading up to the holiday season. I think that's like a top 5 pumpkin entrance quote right there. Like, truly. I think that was, hats off. Like, that deserves a standing ovation right there. That was phenomenal. All the shit the Nightmare Before Christmas, the way you're fighting demons in the weeks leading up to the holiday season. Hats off, Pumpkin. That was a good one. Quinny concert. Before I forget to finish my story. I thought it was a very small show. I'd say there was probably less than 100 people there. It was basically like, the venue was like, there was a bar in the front area. And then you walked from the bar into like this, like, slightly more open area where it was just like floor standing area for a show. Like it was a room. It was not a theater, it was not a concert hall, it was a room that just happened to have really good-ass sound system in it. But because of that, it ended up being a really nice, like, oftentimes I think those, like, super, like, low-key, small-scale concerts are super nice. And this was definitely a situation that the show benefited from that. It was a super lively crowd. There was a lot of like energy given back and forth between the performers and the crowd. And honestly, Quinny sounds great live, y'all. Like her compositions they fill the space so well. It's this very like ephemeral dream pop kind of music. I've been listening to a lot of that kind of music lately, I'm not gonna lie. But it's this very, like, ephemeral dream pop, super, like, lush compositions. And, like, she had a really, like, solid touring band with her. And it really allowed those songs to shine and, like, fill up the space. And so that one was an awesome show, too. I heard almost all of my favorite songs that I wanted to hear. Plus some ones that I wasn't expecting, but I was very happy about. And honestly, big shout outs to Quinny's music. That stuff is magical, y'all. I cannot recommend it enough. I'm standing up for the whole stream. That's a pretty funny mental image. Oh, fuck. Right. I know where I went wrong.
I'll show no mercy.
What we're gonna do here is just try and hit it as hard as we can. Inflicted with freeze. And then... because it has concentrate on right now. So I think we're gonna have to rely on Akihiko to do this final bit of damage. I think Akihiko can. I think Akihiko will be able to get this attack off. Not if I fuck up and do some shit like that though. But I think as long as Akihiko hits this, yeah, okay, we're good.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
Nice. Ooh, new persona. And we got 2 of these as well. I could have gone both of them at once, but I kind of want the new persona. Obtain more items. Even more cards from Shuffle Time? Question mark? Is that what I'm hearing? Is that what I'm hearing? Can I share? Go for it, yeah. As per usual, I won't be able to like put it up on stream, but I'll watch it myself and offer my reactions.
Oh, hello.
It does kind of occur to me, like that's definitely fine now because I'm so small, but if I ever got big, I'd probably have to be a bit more restrictive about watching people's clips. It's fine though, 'Cause there's like 3 people in chat, it's totally chill. Anyways, I'm actually not 100% sure if CD's still here or not, but I'm thinking I'll probably hold off on my opinions on the new Jukebox the Ghost album. I've already mentioned that I like the album. I don't think it was any surprise that I was going to. But I'll probably hold off giving any like specific thoughts until CD has had a chance to listen to it for himself. And I kind of already did most of the rest of this floor, so we'll just hop on up to the next one. Alright, Senate in general. Alright, let me go... do I want to... I'll just pause real quick. Hopefully that doesn't bite me in the ass too much. And then, here we go. Genuine Emily reaction. Oh my god. Oh my god. What even is this level? What Celeste players are inflicting this shit upon themselves? Oh my god. The fucking magma blocks with the... Oh my god. With the, like, Theo Crystal is actually... You throw the Theo and the... Oh my god. I can't hear it, actually. I have to have my audio plugged in elsewhere, so I can't actually hear it, but that's really funny. Alright, cool.
A shadow.
Oh shit, are we too high level? Alright, keep on grinding, keep on grinding. We've got fire, we got ice. We've got everything nice. I don't know. That was pretty bad. That wasn't all that good, y'all. I really wanted that to work, but it didn't. Wait, who has fire right now? The protagonist has fire. I forgot. Look into my eyes. The things you're laughing about behind my back. Oh, hey, CD. I kind of figured you dipped out there for a second. I heard most of the concert story. Just got it. That is totally fine, CD. I get 3 draws now. Let's fucking go. As I said, though, that's totally fine, CD. And I sort of added at the end of the concert story, I'll probably wait to give any, like, super specific opinions on the Jukebox the Ghost album until you've had a chance to listen to it for yourself.
Enemy spotted. Let's take him down.
Come on. Spin. Spin. They call it the multi-ball curse because I'm Theocord curse. Wait. What the fuck? They call it the multi-ball curse. I'm Theocord because muscular memory simply doesn't leave your body on this map. Okay, I think I ultimately understood what you were trying to say there, and I think it was pretty funny. So it took me a couple tries to read that message. Electricity. In Theocord. I understand now. That makes that message a lot clearer, actually. We cannot pass this up. Seriously, how much of this fucking block do we have left? I mean, I guess I have to take all of them, actually. Suffering from success. I have too many card pulls now. Repel Ice. Do I want Repel Ice? Repel Ice is kind of good. Oh, we definitely do not need Tetrakarn on this persona. We just get Repel Ice. There we go.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
Turn her out.
Let's
Turn her out. Turn the fuck around. And we have like only 5 maps in months to play. That is a strange ass dynamic, I must confess. I do not know what that thing is weak to. I guess we'll find out. Have we've tested wind, right? What are these things weak to? Ice? Have we tested ice on this? We've not tested ice. Have we tested lightning? We have tested lightning, so we'll just hit it with a gigantic fist. God damn it! God damn it! Please be weak to ice, so I don't have to think about anything else. Shit. I wonder if Mitsuru's slash skill's kind of dog shit. Inflicted with fear. We can try fire? I guess. That's not good. I mean, that did a lot of damage, but I hate Death Venom. Just don't attack me too. That's not much. Okay, that was better. Uh-huh. Yeah, no, that's definitely the lyrics, Amy. That is Those are for sure definitely the lyrics. I've never seen anything that was more the lyrics in my entire life. Oh, I should have scanned on that thing, so I know what the fuck it's actually weak to, if anything. It might be weak to nothing, to be honest. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I'm tired. Which is, I should expect that, but moon personas will gain XP. Fuck it. Let's chill. C'est magnifique. Hell yeah.
Let's do the same thing for our next fight.
Seth just gets a bunch of...
Hey, there's a treasure.
We all know they're the only lyrics. Updated thoughts on Panchiko? Oh, hell yes! Hell yes! That EP is so fucking good. It's actually phenomenal. I actually listened to it again the other day because we had been talking about it, and yep, still rocks. Still rocks. Fire. Why am I using such a slow-ass protagonist with the slow-ass persona? Seth is so slow. Yes, the Panchiko is spreading. Perfect. Yep, absolutely, Suny. Absolutely.
Is that treasure?
Yo, that's crazy, Yukari. I never would have guessed. Anyways.
That's a one-way teleporter, but there's no need to head back yet.
Yo, did you know in the battle against Nameless Deity in Terraria Calamity mod, if you're playing on the hardest difficulty, Get Fixed Boy, Nameless Deity gets a new move where it pulls out a gun and starts... Is that real? Because I've never seen that in my life, but... That's funny as hell, but I've actually never seen that in my entire life. I don't even know much about how Get Fixed Boy interacts with Calamity, to be honest. Like, I know they updated it so that it did, but... What are you weak to? Ice and lightning. That's just actually true. I cannot believe that. We were duetting that shit. That's awesome.
Good work. I'm ready to go.
Holy shit.
I won't disappoint you.
Why am I getting so tired all of a sudden? Probably because I'm still stuck in fucking Tartarus. Oh my god. Oh boy. Hierophant will gain extra XP. Go. Wahoo. Who up disturbing they piss? Oh my god.
My persona has a new power.
Who up disturbing they piss? Truly. I don't know if that would be comprehensible in literally any other context. I guess we'll swap out this.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up the good work.
Cooldownless Rod of Discord? Really? Oh shit. Fuck, are you serious? That means we have a whole nother 8 more floors? Oh god. These fuck ass Tartarus sessions are getting long. Are we ready for this fight? We got 3 people with Theurgy. I think that's close enough. Let me just like top off Akihiko with a Lifestone or whatever. We'll get a quick save off. Honestly, we're doing pretty damn good on levels at this point. Like, I want to say most guides recommend being at level 75 for the final boss. We have a whole month of grinding left, and Suny is already at level 71, so I sent it on general if you're curious. Alright, I'll go take a look at this real quick, because I kind of am. Wait, I'm not sure I can hear it, right? I can't hear it, that's the issue. If there, this looks like something that might have, like, actual audio on it, and unfortunately, okay, to watch later, sounds good. I kind of figured, because I was like, I don't have, I might not have audio right now. No.
Let's hear the result.
Cool.
Let's hear the result.
Hermit Mothman with Aguilau. Do I want to do... I don't want to do that right now. I'm going to put that off as long as I fucking can. Speaking of that, let's get that equipped on Koromaru. Not that we're, like, using Koromaru right now, but, like, it's... That's not Koromaru. Is it Ken? It's not Ken. Not Fuka. It's not Aegis. It's not Mitsuru. It's not Akihiko. It's Junpei! Okay. Okay. That's, yeah, that's fine. I'm not jazzed about that accuracy, but we get such a large damage hike that it's kind of okay in my book. Especially since we don't really lose that much accuracy. Do we have any better armor, or any better weapons for everyone else? No, we got the best one on Yukari. Akihiko has the best one. Mitsuru has the best one. Ken, we got a better one for Ken. I forgot to equip that one. Koromaru. We'll just go with Grand Slasher for now. These are fairly big hits to accuracy. What has happened again, CD? Oh no! That's so depressing. I don't run over it with my chair. I don't know, CD, the way you phrase that makes it sound like you maybe run over it with your chair.
I'm still setting up. It'll take a little more time. Now's the time.
Actually, we could maybe just spam Theurgy on this. Infuriate. Hell no. Why? What? Oh my god, okay.
Please come to your senses.
Disrage on Yukari. Oh, hey, Amy. Internet works better here. Sometimes that's how it works, I swear. Amrita shower. No! That's actually the real tragedy here, CD. Meggy Dolan! Oh, that didn't do that much. Let me go see real quick. if this is something I need.
Father with swords.
Okay, no, we're just gonna spam theurgy in that case.
Freeze. Stay where you are.
Hell yeah! Akihiko does not have one yet, so we're just gonna toss out a Zeodine. Actually, were there any better skills I could have used there? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Theurgy, let's use Jack Brothers just in case we can get it down off of this thing. Alright, so at this point, given how much Tartarus we have left, what I think I'm going to aim to do is just finish the block, and then, as long as, if it's not, if it's before, like, the 2-hour mark, then I will, do whatchamacallit. Ooh, that's some really good levels right there. If it's before the 2-hour mark, what I will end up doing is, I will try the Monad Passage, otherwise I'll just leave it for next time. Medea Haran. Oh, Jesus. That's fine! That's definitely not gonna sap Yukari's SP's reserves. It's okay. It's all good. Wow, I kind of want that skill. I'll probably drop Magarula for the sake of Windan. Look at that fucking magic stat! Oh my god! I would be so good at game designing this game. How so? I'm curious as to what you mean by that.
I see.
Alright, let's go get our items and then we'll head back.
I can't afford to lose.
How bad is it? We're really running low on Twilight Fragments. Like, we'll maybe have enough for the rest. Oh, shit.
Nicely.
Give the Mitsuru.
Thank you.
Let's go check and make sure it's actually good, though, real quick. Yeah, it's actually good. That's actually goated. That's actually great. Awesome. No complaints. Precious egg! It fucking kills you. Honestly, there is actually an enemy in this game where you do a Wheel of Fortune. And in Persona 4, the dice enemy will just fucking kill you. If you let them stay alive for too long, they will just fucking kill you. They will self-destruct. I think it does have like a land on skull. I don't know, it does. I don't think it happens in Persona 3, but I do kind of remember it happening in Persona 4.
There's a shadow.
That is new Garadine. Hell no, why? Why? They stole that idea from me. How could they do that to you, Amy? How could they do that? Oh, I could probably just be using more physical skills, couldn't I? Oh well. Oh, finally! Did I go back down and save? Jack? They have Jacks in this game? I did not realize that. Arcana pack for my game Velocity. Miragidine, money, and EXP. Awesome. Big ups today. We are on the hunt. We are on the rise, and we still only got 4,000 EXP out of that. What the fuck? Maziodine. Yeah, that can replace Mazionga at this point. Yeah, sure, why not? 8 more fucking floors. I cannot believe this shit.
A shadow. What will you do?
Turn around, for the love of God, please. Please, turn around. That's good enough.
I'll be able to scan the enemy soon.
Shall I move to strike?
Mabuvudine. Actually, let's start using these.
I'll show you.
Nice. Like, you know what? We should just be using this, honestly. Like, let's be so for real. 1 damage.
That's a win for the
I wish the official devs for D&D for the NES cammed back and copyright sued every game in the industry. It was the first video game in history to have a boss enemy.
A victory well earned.
Wow. Yeah, if it would be a very different landscape out there. Hold up. Sorry, it felt like my nose might have started bleeding there. I think we're fine, but oh my god.
Go.
I kind of forgot we didn't have Akihiko.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
When are we gonna save the final person? Should they added a dragon?
Oh, maybe we could leave some supplies up.
Hit him hard and fast.
Wow. Damn. I mean... Well, it doesn't fucking help much if I miss half my fucking attacks! Fuck you.
I'm ready.
Neuro slash. Threw away gold coin. Just one?
All enemies defeated.
But yeah, I forgot to follow up on that. That is so frustrating, CD. I'm very sorry that happened to you.
Leader, Kirito-senpai is in trouble. She needs help.
Actually, we're all kind of low on health. I'm not gonna lie. That is a costly ass go.
Shadows fine.
I have baby witches.
It's our chance to go first. 2 enemies.
Yeah, that is kind of a you get what you pay for kind of
Go for another
thing, but it's still frustrating.
What next? Isis! Kirito, knock one down. All yours, senpai.
I got this. I'll take care of this.
I could be Caesar on a TV screen. What? Why? There we go.
Good work, Akihiko.
We cannot pass this up.
Y'all hear that? We can't mess with us.
Put you down.
I'm actually like borderline loopy. Ooh, new persona. Kinda don't care about Bio Assault though. Got Gabriel. I don't feel like I'm using this one very much. We are using Seth a bit. Yeah, we're definitely not using Daisojo. I don't know, have we brought that persona back yet, though? Not 100% sure we have.
That certainly went well.
Oh well. I'm sorry, Amy, I'm sorry. Damn, we are almost completely out of Twilight Fragments. Shit. That's not good. Oh well, we're close. We're almost done. It's okay, it's okay.
Try to remember where it is.
I'll try. Spinning around
Can we go up?
the corner. Yes, we can, Yukari. Finally! Holy shit! Why did that take so long? And a rare shadow? Damn. We'll probably just use a Theurgy on this rare shadow. It's pretty much a guaranteed kill on this thing.
Let's get the jump on that shadow.
We found the stair.
There we go.
Enter the shadow. Do your best to take it down.
Fuck it. Nice.
Her leader took one out. Her leader took one out.
Cool.
Defeated. Good work out there.
Hell yes! All the levels,
Okay,
give me
let's
them
keep on
all. Yeah, in spite of the fact that it feels like we're not getting super large EXP totals, we are actually, like, leveling up fairly quickly today. Like, I think we've gotten 3 levels on the protagonist in the time we've been playing, which is really good.
There's a shadow.
Like ISAT levels of insane? Why do you say that?
They got the initiative. They don't seem very strong.
Primal Force. Hell yes. Alright, Loaf, I'm dying. You gotta get out of here.
Good job, everyone.
Alright, fair enough, CD, fair enough. I understand.
Then, moving on.
You're not gonna miss a ton other than the Christmas events, which will probably be fairly repetitive anyways. If previous Persona Christmas events are anything to go by. Yeah. Back to the entrance, whatever. Yeah, random human being in the middle of Tartarus. What's your favorite song in the game? You know what's oh God, I can't remember what it's. Changing Seasons is really, really good. And then there's another one on this soundtrack. I fucking swear to God. The Disturbing the Piss reference has gotta go. What's the other one that I really like on this track listing? It's not this one, right? Oh, right. I can't hear me. I'm gonna have to look these up on my phone. I was trying to load them on my computer, but I can't hear my computer because I have actually peak answer. Yeah, Changing of Seasons is really good. There's another one on the track list that I really, really like. So I'm going to track that one down for you real quick as well. Though, again, I haven't heard a lot of the, like, later parts of this soundtrack because I just haven't gotten there yet. I know, it's crazy, right? You would have never guessed. Change to this iPhone. Is it this one? It's not that one. Though that one's Season. No. 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 It's not this one, is it? No. That one's pretty good, but not... That's not the one I'm thinking of. Also pretty good, but not the one I'm thinking of. Where is this one? Not that one, not that one. No. 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 Why am I struggling? Honestly, I could tell you exactly when the song occurs. It's not that one. Wait, maybe it is this one. This might be one of them. Hold on, I think this might be it. Give me a sec, give me a sec. This is a really good one. Deep Mentality is really good as well. And then another one that's really good is the one that plays, like on the, it might be the one that plays on the bridge. It's the bridge, leading up to like the train. There's the song that plays on the bridge leading up to the train is really good. I like that one a lot. I gotta do some fusion real quick. That's a goated pick, Amy. Like, different game, but that is a goated pick. That is a really good pick.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Yeah, no, that whole scene is phenomenal, but the song that they play during that part is really heckin' good. Those three are some of the most memorable on the soundtrack for me. Not summon. I am fusing.
Please choose the persona.
Which ones are we using? Bishamonten's really good. Hellbiker, yeah. Keep Hellbiker around. Raphael, sure. I don't think we really need Rongda now. Oh wow. A lot of these are out of range. We could fuse Loki, I guess.
This would be a wise
We could low-key fuse Loki. Intro for the DLC episode. Interesting. I know most of the story. Okay, so I played Fez a while back. Because I did not think this game was ever gonna happen.
What do you wish to enhance?
But I actually bought a PlayStation 3 to play fucking Persona 3. So I played Fez a while back, but I didn't quite finish the game. I got to basically, I think, like early January, and then I kind of rage quit the game because I realized I was like a day or two shy of being able to get all social links at max. Like I was just a little bit shy of being able to do that. And so I got very frustrated and didn't come back to the game. And so by the time I was ready to get back to the game, Persona 3 Reload was already on the horizon. So it's just like, I'll just finish the game with Reload. Myriad Arrows is really good. I don't think... Yeah, Loki's not a super strong physical attacker, though. Charge? Not really. Masukunda. Magarudine, I guess we'll drop that one. Dakunda's good. I don't really see a huge need for most of these other ones.
Well.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind. I'll probably wait a little bit, so I'll get to Probably wait until I get to the end of this game itself. The base game, that is. All in due time. I'll see it eventually. When do you get all 5 Exodia cards in the Arcana pack? Soon. Trust, Amy, soon. Ooh, single target boost. I haven't seen that before. I don't really need Invigorate, so I'll keep Dacunda on here, I think. Soul Shift. Interesting. Alright, well, we got Loki. That's cool. I'm not really using Gabriel right now, but I can't fuse anything interesting there. Atropos, still nothing super interesting, unless I was willing to sacrifice Raphael.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
That's probably
This persona is
fine.
powerful.
Your learn
Please choose
galur.
what skills to inherit.
This got... It got
Choose what
okay
skills to
magic.
inherit.
I guess we'll drop these 2 on there. And then... Angelic Grace. We already have a lot of resistances on this thing, though. We'll go Marafunda or something like that.
It will receive an
No.
immense
Marakutaja.
years.
There we go.
It will receive an immense...
It's finally time.
I do know that the end happens in January. That's I do know that already. It's alright. It's okay. Oh wait, hold on. You were talking about getting all 5 Exodius. Lamau. I'm at December 23rd right now. I'm trying to clean up my inventory. Makogaun. Makogaun. We'll drop that. Yes, the gummy worm. Seth. I think there's a ton other interesting things we can fuse right now, so I think we'll leave it there.
Are you finished?
I don't know, y'all. That's a big ass gummy worm. I mean, I feel like it's more than 40. I don't want to deal with that. Excellent connection. Are we back? Are we? I think we're back on YouTube. YouTube chat, are y'all back? Can you hear me? My internet died. Is YouTube chat? Hello, everyone? Are we back? Are we good? Hi, back. I'm Amy. Okay, good to know. Well, that was weird. Okay. Yeah, sorry. My internet died. My internet went kaput. I keep forgetting. Do we have any fun outfits for? Because we got Akihiko in the tuxedo. Did we get any cool outfits? Summer uniform. Not even gonna fucking. No, I want just C's uniform is fine. I think. Do we have anything fun for Mitsudo? No. Alright, cool. Can I eat the big clock thing? Go for it. Oh, is microphone still cutting in and out? That is a good... I do want to make sure my mic isn't sounding too awful. Yes, it is. Is my mic... Okay. Not for you? Let me go test it on my end. I'll go check my audio. Just to... see if it's a localized thing or not. Mic sounds good to me. Okay, cool. And hey, Pumpkin. Nice to see you're still here. It was on my end? Okay, cool. Good to know. Always good to check those kinds of things, though. I don't want my audio to sound like shit for an entire stream. Anyway. That was a moment. Let's get back to it. Oh dear.
There's no room for carelessness. Stay alert.
Don't worry, Mitsuru. I will. I will. Honestly, I think we did most of this floor already, so even though we could do more shadows here, I'm just gonna go to the next floor. Uh-oh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to open that.
Treasure chest.
We're almost out of Twilight Fragments. Like, I think we have literally 2 left. Do I want to fight that thing? Do I want to fight it? I kind of don't.
In the beginning, this place still looked like a building, but now I have no idea.
Please only require 1. Please only require 1. Hell yeah! I literally will not be able to open up anymore. I'm gonna go check who I should equip that on. Can you give me a summary of your playthrough? Oh, yeah, here, take a look at this. We are doing quite good on social links. We have just a little bit left on Hidetoshi. I don't know why, but Yukari kind of fell behind. We gotta finish Yuko's up as well, and then we'll have to do Aegis at the very end. Who was the red-haired girl I was lesbian about? Mitsuru? She's in our party right now. Bottom right? Yeah, I go for the max link runs in these games. Especially since I've already played this. Like, I do most of my, like, routing myself, but I do have guides up to just tell me, like, which options are optimal. Did you do it on NG+? No, this is base game. Again, I do have guides up for, like, answers to questions in the social links to make sure that I get those correct. Because you can lose a lot of ground on, like, whatchamacallit. Yeah, that's kind of my... Because sometimes I feel like the answers on those social links can be fairly arbitrary sometimes. I do most of my routing myself, though. So, like, I usually have guides up for the answers to questions, but I do most of the routing myself on these playthroughs. Sometimes I just ask chat who we should go hang out with on any given day. Alright, what else? We have that. And then use them on a New Game Plus. That's totally fair. I just honestly probably don't have time to do 2 whole playthroughs of this game. And so I have to be a bit more careful. I gotta get the most out of it on the first one. Though again, I already played Persona 3 Fez. And so like for me I already knew a lot of the stuff. It was just a matter of applying it to the new game.
Are shadows nocturnal? What do they do during the day? Maybe
I have a lot of P3R on my homepage, yeah. Probably get to that point when I'm done with this game, too. Can you turn around, maybe? Thank you. Oh, shit. Turned around really fast.
Excellent. We have the advantage.
This is a...
Here, G. I think I can use it.
That's a collection of things. Let's try Myriad Arrows. Nice. Hell yeah!
Good work out there.
All right. Let's be on our way.
That is... Wow. Like, hats off to you. I do not think I have the stamina for that.
We found the stairs. Let's go.
I really do not think I have the stamina for that.
There's a chest.
She's so pretty. All right, nice to see all is well in the world. Everything is in its right place. Nothing has changed. Wait, shit! I didn't mean to do that. I misclicked. Oops. Do we have anything that's weak? We got 2 that are weak to electricity. All right, we'll just do this with elementals then.
I'll take care of this.
It wasn't in one go. That's fair. That's fair. Still though, like that's a lot. Like it's a lot. It's still just a lot. I don't know how else to put it.
Excellent choice. Shall I move to strike?
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. That lance is cracking me up. I really don't care that much. I also don't really need Barong. Thoughts on P4R? I'm excited for it. Don't get me wrong. Like I think it will be cool to see Persona 4 in like high fidelity graphics. I will say, from a mechanical perspective, I think that there are less major improvements that Persona 4R can make over the base game than Persona 3 could. Never played it. Persona 4, as I love Persona 4's story, it's a great one. It's good vibes all around. It's got very nice tone all the way through. Persona 4 was the first Persona game I played all the way through. My history with Persona is rather interesting because I got into Persona when Joker got added to Smash, which I think was when a lot of people got into it, but I was very extra about it. And I bought a PlayStation 4 for the express purpose of playing Persona 5. And then I got busy, and I didn't finish the game. So I got part of the way into Persona 5, and then I had to drop the game for a while. In the meantime, I watched a playthrough of Persona 4 Golden on YouTube, because I didn't have the console to play Persona 4 Golden at the time. So I watched a playthrough on YouTube. Then, like a year or two after I watched that playthrough, Persona 4 Golden came out on Steam. And so then I played Persona 4 Golden on Steam. And I had a great time with that. I did a lot of the stuff. But what happened after that is, when I started doing streaming, Persona 5 was one of the first games I streamed. And so I played it all the way through. I finally finished Persona 5 Royal. And then I went back and played Persona 4 again. So I have seen the entirety of Persona 4's story 3 times at this point. So I have a little bit of Persona 4 fatigue, I must confess. I am still excited to see it in high quality, full resolution kind of stuff. Very excited to see that. But ultimately, I do kind of feel like the biggest improvement that Persona 4 is going to be able to make to the game is just going to be the graphical increase. Because there's just less opportunities for mechanical improvements than there were in Persona 3, I think. There was a lot of quality of life stuff that had to be added to... Not had to be. They did add to Persona 3 Reload. And there was a lot of, I think the linked episodes were a hugely great addition. There's a lot of just extra, flavor text you can get in Persona 3R. Lots of evening hangout events as well. I think just as a whole, they did a great job adding new content to Persona 3R. And I think there's just less space to do that with Persona 4. However, This is my like shoot for the moon dream wish for Persona 4 Golden. For Persona 4 Revival. I think that the biggest way that they could improve Persona 4, I think the biggest way they could improve that game would be to give it Persona 5 style palaces. So to make, instead of having the dungeons be just procedurally generated, to have them be the sort of Persona 5 type experience, where they are like handcrafted dungeons that you go through. Because one of the big things I think Persona 5 Royal has over the other games in the series is those dungeons. At least from a combat perspective. I think having those like handcrafted, not procedurally generated dungeons is to a huge benefit of Persona 5 Royal. So personally, that is my biggest wish for Persona 4 Revival. I do not think Atlas will do it. Did you do the White Flower quest on November 6th? What? I don't know. I don't think so? You brought up White Flower, and I swear to God, I thought you were talking about Hollow Knight. Here, hold on. Let me check in on that real quick, just to see if I might have done something like that. November 6th, you said? I think I did link to... No, I think I did do that, yeah. I have done all of Junpei's linked episodes, so I think so? Is that the one with Chidori in the hospital, maybe? Yes, of course, Amy's favorite game is Persona 5X. God, that game was fucking, So you saved Chidori? You can save Chidori? Wait, what? Can you actually? Are you what?
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
I did not do that. I didn't even know that was possible. That's insane. I didn't even know you could do that. Are you serious? Yeah, no, I mean, I did Junpei's linked episodes. I didn't know you could do that, though.
Looks like fire will work great.
Fire, and we don't know.
What to do?
No, don't worry about it. I probably wouldn't have even ever known about that if you didn't bring it up. That is... Wow. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I was today years old when I figured out you could even do that. I gotta lock in and finish this fucking Tartarus run, Jesus.
Good teamwork, everyone. Now on to the next.
I'm definitely feeling a bit of Tartarus fatigue at the moment. I should have finished this up. I probably will save the Monad passage for next time then. Just given like where we're at in stream and how much other stuff I wanted to get to. I want to get through all those Christmas events today. Absent Okay, interesting. I think I can probably afford to lose the So these things are both weak to ice. Are all of these weak to ice? I think all of them are weak to ice.
It'll take a little more time.
My favorite game ever. It's such a good game. I love that game. It's so good. You can tell by how excited I am. Huh. I'm trying to decide how I feel about that as an inclusion in the game. Well, yeah, thanks for dropping by, Psychic. It was good to have you. I'm glad you enjoyed stream. Hopefully, I'll see you around again sometime. I usually stream Persona on Sundays, by the way. It ruins the moment, but I like it. Okay, I can see both arguments there. I can see both arguments. I'm not sure how I'd feel about it until I'm not sure how I would feel about it until I see it for myself. But yeah, that's super interesting. All right, Amy, I know for a fact you don't mean that.
That's a one-way teleporter, but there's no need to head back yet.
But yeah, no, I usually stream on Sundays, so mayhaps, or I stream Persona on Sundays. I stream other things on other days, but Sunday is Persona Day. Mayhaps I will. You'll see me around again, Os. Alright, thank you so much for the sub, and I do hope I'll see you around. Myriad arrows. Miss! For more hyperlink blocked.
Okay, let's keep on exploring.
Well, that looks like a certain other thing that I can't mention right now. Lightning. I'm just gonna myriad arrows. Come on, crit. Fuck yeah! Don't you dare run! That'll do the trick.
That was excellent leadership. Keep up.
Well, let's not skip the chest entirely, how about? Alright, yeah, we're good on this floor.
Oh, there!
How much longer? Finally!
Powerful enemy spotted! Please be careful!
225, holy hell. God, Tartarus is long. Alrighty. Ooh, let's, before I forget, let's Yukari Dion. Cool. Forward! I'll probably just slam this thing with all of my theurgy, because I'm not planning on going any further after this thing goes down. We did enough grinding. Integral limit? I don't think so. There's an actual, like, story end to Tartarus, so there shouldn't be. Actually, that's a good point. Oracle. Square root of 2. Party is charged up and focused. And then if I hit it with a wee bit of, Euler's identity. God, you can just tear through bosses. Hey, fuck you. It's fine. I think we can probably finish this off with Akihiko. Maybe? I think so. There we go.
All enemies defeated. Good work out there.
What a chill battle. What a chill and easy battle. Not even worried. Why would Suny Robot Boy answer this question? I feel like pragmatically you kind of prefer them weaker, but you know, what? Yeah, we'll hype up Akihiko.
Isn't that right?
Because I feel like Suny also appreciates the, like, pushing yourself to get stronger mindset.
Understand?
Cat in a box emote. You know what? Yeah, we're not gonna do that today. We could, but we're not gonna. We could. We're also gonna have to wait on this because I am out of. I am actually completely out of whatchamacallits right now. Fiery vest, carbon jacket, papal robe. What do we have on the protagonist right now? Water god armor. Okay. In that case, we can do carbon jacket on Akihiko, and on Yukari we have adamant armor. How about Mitsuru then? Oh fuck, we really need better. We need better armor on Mitsuru. Let's go. Congrats, Amy. Congratulations.
This is...
So yeah, what happens after that?
Honestly.
What they got up there? Because I think this is the end of this block. Is there just one more block after this? Alright, here we go. Progress report. The test subject's deterioration while developing their potential was severe, but the test drugs have been effective. Remaining physical strain has not interfered with the research. Additionally, the research on and it go, which will be painful. Made whisk. What did you do, Pumpkin? Hold up. What? Which will be painful. I fucking bet. My mistake. I tried to read two things at once. That was a bad call on my part. Make his design new emotes?
Good.
Sorry, what?
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result. A shame. $150,000.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Very
We're
well.
big chillin'. I'll deal with fusing personas and getting the personas I need. Stream is 18 plus now. I think on Twitch, streaming Persona automatically marks your stream as for mature audiences, so... I have this saved, right? Because I don't know if I'd have another opportunity to save before the Christmas events. Alright, let's do this.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Let's call it quits.
Wow.
An important day in Europe and America. I'm not... Yep. I'll stay awake. That'll be a useless skill point, by the way. That's a bingo square. Oh, we also had musical tangents earlier. We haven't reset a save yet. Have I hummed the Persona 3 soundtrack yet? I actually don't remember if I have or not. Y'all gotta hold me accountable for this. Wait, I have Discord messages? Oh, one of them is from okay, I don't think it was anything important. Wait, what? I kind of missed. What's she talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna make the claim that that's a lecture in the loosest possible sense. I've got a few messages. Oh, alright, Amy. I'll see you later. Alright, y'all. So, really the only important question here is who do we end with? Who do we end with? Should our final Christmas event be with Mitsuru, Fuka, or Chihiro? Is anybody still here, or am I just gonna make this decision on my own? I would poll chat, but I don't know if anyone else is still here. Alright, Pumpkin, do you want to weigh in on this? What order should we do these in? Whatever we pick last will be the one that it doesn't really carry forward because this decision doesn't affect much, but what order should we do these in? It's a purely personal choice. Mitsuru last. Alright, Fuka or Chihiro first then. Time flies. Fuka first? Alright. Screw it. Fair enough. Spend time alone. Fuck no, we're not doing that shit. Now, admittedly, I have no idea if this is the type of event where we're gonna get caught afterwards or not. I have no idea what the Christmas events for Persona 3 are like. I wish I had your sunny disposition.
Are you ready to go? Sorry if it sounds like I'm rushing you. I'm just nervous because I'm not used to stuff like this.
You know, if you think about it, Suny's fucking two-timing two people who live in the same fucking dorm. Like, how the fuck do we think we're gonna get away with that? Like, TS cannot be real.
But really, it doesn't matter to me where we go. As long as we're together.
Every time I see the blush effect in Persona 3, I can't help but be reminded of the blush effect in Persona 4, which is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. Like, that was the blush effect in Persona 4 was so whack that it was a running gag. Sorry if you all hear, like, weird chair noises. I'm sitting in my chair, like, super weird right now. And as such, it is creaking in ways it normally wouldn't. Ayo!
Wow, look at all the decorations.
Why are there so few people here on Christmas Eve?
And they're so elaborate, too. Oh, over there. Those trees are made entirely of lights. They're so beautiful.
Logical answer is that everyone is home celebrating. I understand where you're coming from, Pumpkin, but do remember, Japan is different with regards to Christmas. In Japan, Christmas is mostly like a romantic holiday. And it usually is only, and it's mostly Christmas Eve, not Christmas Day. So it's a very, it shares a lot of like the symbolism and stuff, but it's like the way you celebrate it is very different. I feel like Suny, I feel like the romance circuits have kicked in. I feel like Suny will be well engaged with the conversation. Yeah, fried chicken. I think that's mostly on Christmas Day though.
It's just such a wonderful night, isn't it? Should we go inside? It's getting a little cold out here. I don't want you to catch a cold. I'm having such a good time today. It's like a dream. I've come through here so many times before, but today it feels special. Oh, that's right. These are for you. I was thinking of you when I made them.
Fuka's cookie!
I was originally planning to bake a cake in the spirit of Christmas, but I'm not that good at baking yet, and I didn't want it to taste bad.
Yeah, it's I think it's easier to make a good cookie than it is to make a good cake. Though to make making like really good cookies is deceptively difficult. It's yeah, there's more variables to contend with there than you might expect. Though I do think like mastering cookies is actually a pretty good like beginner dessert to master. Like I learned how to bake by baking cookies. That's how I learned to bake.
But I think you'll really like these.
What kind of presents can we give? I forgot about the present giving mechanic, y'all. I did not think this was ever gonna be relevant. I knew it was part of the game, but I forgot about it. I feel like Kaleidoscope is gonna be a good gift for Mitsuru, or maybe Japanese doll would be. What do y'all think? What's a good gift for Fuka? We've got a Lucky Charm, a Kaleidoscope, and a Japanese doll. I feel like just in general, these top two options are going to be better Christmas gifts, just in general. What y'all think? Japanese doll or kaleidoscope? Well, how the fuck does the gift system in this game even work? Like, I'm actually so unsure. That is an insane reason to pick kaleidoscope, but pop off. She likes the Japanese doll. And the kaleidoscope. Okay. Okay. We'll go with kaleidoscope then.
You have a present for me? Thank you. I'll take good care of it. You picked this out just for me, right? Thank you.
Yeah, I definitely picked that out for you, Fuka. I didn't just realize I had that lying in my inventory and look up a guide real quick on how gift giving in Persona works. Nah. I would never do something like that. I'm better than that.
So, New Year's Eve is just around the corner. If I were still my old self,
Oh shit.
I wouldn't have wanted to think about that.
Oh shit, the conversation's getting serious.
Like this. But I'm a lot different now. Now, I know that time is precious, and I don't want to give up on the future. Meeting you was the best thing that ever happened to me. Thank you for today. Having you with me on this special day, I couldn't be happier.
That was sweet enough. That was good. That was fun. Alright, are we gonna get caught?
It's almost midnight.
Oh shit, it's a when?
Oh, but I guess we're not going to Tartarus tonight, huh? Kirijo-senpai said she didn't think everyone would be back in time. I'm not boring you, am I? I know this is a special night you're choosing to spend with me. Oh, sorry. Was that rude? I don't know what I'm saying. This is the first time I've ever done this for Christmas, so I think I'm just nervous. But really, I'm so happy to spend this night with you. I'll never forget it. Thank you for everything. Honestly, I feel like I rely on you so much. And not just because you're a leader. I mean for me, personally. Because I look... sorry about that.
You're gonna cut yourself off, Fuka? Nah. Say it. Say it. Say it.
So, what should we do after this?
Alright, whatever.
We still have some time left.
Alright. That was fun. I made a big deal about these like Christmas date things in the like title and description of this stream, but like I honestly don't feel like they're gonna be that crazy. If you know what I mean. Like I feel like in general the like holiday like date events in Persona can be something of a mixed bag. I think I remember the summer festival ones being pretty good in this game. Like I do remember that. Anyways, now it is time to reset a save. Load data. Alright, there's one. And because we are reloading a save, that is a bingo square. Alright, so I guess we're not gonna get caught today.
Oh, help.
Sorry, Fuka. There are more dates to be done. Yeah, I genuinely wasn't quite sure what was going to happen for the Christmas dates in Persona.
Wow.
And we can definitely fast forward this now. Oh shit, my fidget toy. Come back. Alright, Chihiro next. Another day goes by. The time flies.
Let's get going. If I can make a suggestion, how about we go to Polonia Mall?
Is it gonna be the same? Is it gonna be basically the same event again?
The lights and decorations there are absolutely beautiful.
I mean, Chihiro's being a lot more assertive about it. Fuka was just like, I mean, I guess we can go wherever you want. And Chihiro's like, follow me to Polonia, bitch. We gonna get any yandere behavior out of Chihiro today?
Wonderful. It's like we stepped into a novel. Yes, look at how those lights sparkle. Oh, and the decorations are so pretty. Wow, there are more decorations over there, too.
I like the idea that Robo Boy Suny Suzuki just says like the correct dialogue option, but in like the flattest tone possible.
Since we're here, should we have a look around? Thank you for such a memorable night. I figured today was a special day, so I made this for you.
Yeah.
It was my first time making something like this, so it's not perfect, but please, I hope you'll think of me when you use it.
Wait. Y'all, I'm such a bad person. I genuinely do not know what the fuck she just gave us. I was not paying enough attention. Handmade keychain. All right, awesome. There we go. Figured it out. Damn. All right, what is Chihiro like? What is Chihiro like? Chihiro, what the fuck do you like? All right, what's she like? She likes Japanese doll. She likes kaleidoscope. Do all of these people like exactly the same shit? Does everyone like the same things? What should we give to Chihiro, though? Will Chihiro like a Japanese doll or a kaleidoscope better? Let's give kaleidoscope again.
A present for me? Are you sure?
I don't know why, I just feel like Mitsuru's gonna like the Japanese doll.
Oh, wow! Thank you so much. This is a wonderful gift.
Glad you like it.
The truth is, I've been nervous since this morning. Today is Christmas Eve, so it's a special day for couples.
Yeah, I was right to save the Japanese doll for Mitsuru. That's one of her best gifts.
And this is, the first time I'm spending Christmas with a boyfriend.
See, even Chihiro had more guts than Fuka. Poor Fuka. Just like me, for real, for real. Rip Fuka. Can't even express her feelings.
I don't really know what to do.
You mean I was right to get Fuka hooked on LSD? I mean, it's not her most liked gift, but it's one of her second most liked gifts.
You look as calm as ever, Senpai. I'm reminded again of how lucky I am to be here right now with the one I love.
Yeah, Chihiro's a lot more assertive than Fuka is.
Christmas. What a beautiful season.
I shared a tender moment with Chihiro. And then we skipped to evening. And shared
I just
another tender
realized
moment.
It's gotten so late. I hope we don't get in trouble with the police. The station is right over there. I don't really mind though. I just want to be with you for a little longer. When I'm with you, I'm nervous. I'm comfortable too. I don't know what to think. All I know is that I adore the time we spend together. But, it's not just the time we spend together. It's also your face, your fingers, your smell.
Chihiro, I was just about to say, at least it hasn't gotten too yandere-ish yet. The fuck is this dialogue line?
It's everything. Don't make me say it. Oh, you.
Just stare right at her. Well, that one was funny as hell. But yeah, it seems to be pretty much the same event. Like, there's not a ton of difference. Alrighty. One more reset. I wish I had your sunny disposition. All right, one final time.
Oh,
It's a shame that I didn't get far enough into Yuko and Yukari's events to be able to see their Christmas events as well. It's all right though in the end. Like I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not like a ton really happens in these Christmas events. I mean, they're a nice little add-on, but. Same. It keeps saying I'm feeling sleepy, and I'm just like, oh, me too. Oh, we can skip this, can't we? Another day goes by. The time flies. Mitsuru, Fuka, and Jiro. We are gonna hang out with Mitsuru.
Are you ready? You didn't invite anyone else, did you? Wait, what am I saying?
Oh shit, she's onto us. She's detecting anomalies in the space-time continuum. She can tell us we're resetting.
Should go.
The end approaches slowly. But let's hang out in the meantime. Exactly, JCR. Sans, is that you? This is true Siffrin behavior.
What a sight.
Well, actually, it's not really Siffrin behavior. It's everyone else noticing that Siffrin is... Mitsuru is Odile. She's onto us, y'all. We're on the sus quest.
I thought I was accustomed to Christmas decorations by now, but for some reason they look especially beautiful today.
Fuck yeah.
Hey, don't tease me.
Who said I was teasing?
Story time for a bit?
Oh shit! I forgot to. This definitely deserves a Suny Suzuki strikes again. Do we have any other good bingo squares I haven't marked off yet? I don't think so.
Even a simple walk with you is quite pleasant. No manner of extravagant party could offer an experience like this.
Yeah, imagine this. Mitsuru's probably skipping out on like 3 different Christmas parties to be here.
Here, I'd like you to have something. I put in a special order for you. My hope is we take some time to enjoy it together once things have settled down. I'm glad I was able to give this to you today.
Not gonna lie, Mitsuru, do not get me wrong. I appreciate the thought. I know you're acting within your means. I did kinda... I think that's an item that acts like a soul food. That shit is awesome, don't get me wrong. But from like a character perspective, I do kinda prefer the offerings put together by Fuka and Chihiro. Why am I calling them offerings? Oh, this game got me. This game messing with my head. Give a present. We are gonna give the Japanese doll. Her hair really grows. I don't know how I feel about that.
You prepared a gift for me? Oh, now this is a surprise. I suppose you've given me yet another memory I'll never want to forget. Thank you.
Yeah, no, don't get me wrong. I'm not gonna be upset at all to have an item like that.
For once, I feel calm. Like I'm finally at peace.
In a peace.
I should probably let you know. When I see you enjoying yourself with Yukari or the others, I get restless. But at the same time, it's a pleasure to be reminded of these feelings I have.
Guys, she might be onto us. She might be onto us.
I never thought I'd be allowed to be this happy.
Yo.
Oh, it's already gotten so late. When I'm with you, I sometimes find myself wishing for the clock to stop moving.
Don't say that, you're gonna end up like Siffrin. Don't say that, Mitsuru. Be careful what you wish for. We've gone down this road before.
What a peculiar feeling. Could it be... sorry. I was just talking to myself. It's nothing. Come on, don't look at me like that. I'm going to see how flushed my face is.
That's actually a really funny line.
This place is awfully bright. Do you mind if we go somewhere else?
I want to point out that Chihiro was like the only one who like explicitly expressed her love. Like the only one. Don't the P4 girls on Christmas give an accessory? Maybe? I think that sounds right, but I'm not 100% sure. All right, there we go. What time is it right now? Do I want to go? I might go a little further. What do we have? It's 25th. Is it just Hidetoshi? Is that our only option for today? Hidetoshi. Yukoyo ain't here. Fuka's here. Yukari's not here. Yuko's not here. I think the only option is Hidetoshi. Social link. It doesn't really matter what personas we have. Alright, fuck it. We'll go finish that up.
Good work today. Oh, thanks.
Are you sure the watch wasn't the gift for finishing her social link?
Please keep these things in consideration.
No, maybe you are right. Maybe you are right. Maybe you are right.
I'm not saying everyone should follow this to the letter, so we'll leave it to the discretion of the individual. Holy crap! Did that just come out of his mouth?
The fact that people are so fucking surprised about this is taking me out. Holy shit, he's actually being kind of chill. What the fuck? Guys, are you hearing this? What? Oh boy.
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
That is a diabolical line.
Well, at least he's trying.
Was that Yukiko?
I think this is the first time he's cared about anyone else's opinions.
It kind of sounded like, I don't know. It kind of sounded like Yukiko. I'm gonna do a quick. It's been a minute since we've done a voice actor tangent. Hold on. Vice Principal Persona 3 voice actor. Persona 3 reload. Supporting roles. What, y'all telling me you don't have fucking, where is student council vice president? I know you're on here. Minor roles, here, it's probably somewhere under here. Additional voices. Does Yukiko's voice actor do any of these? Yukiko's voice actor in English is Amanda Wynn Lee, who doesn't appear to be listed on the voice cast here. Yeah, maybe I'm just tripping. Maybe I'm just tripping, y'all. Just to check, a man. Nope. Yeah. Not listed under here. That does sound a bit like Yukiko though. Student council lesbian. Sorry, Pumpkin. I'm so sorry to have gotten your hopes up. I think Chie and Yukiko give items that give resistance to the. Yep, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, there's not a ton of new voices, so there's the opportunities for voice actor tangents are kind of limited, unfortunately.
Thank you. I couldn't have done it without you.
Which by 12:24 is useless.
So, how did I do?
I don't know why, but like his actual in-game model looks so sleep deprived right now. Is it just me? I feel like his actual in-game model looks so sleep deprived. You were great.
Thanks. Hearing that takes a huge weight off my shoulders. I may have painted a selfish, arrogant portrait of myself to everyone, so I'll have to win back their trust.
No, Pumpkin, you can't say that. No, no, no. No, 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 no.
Here, look at this. One of the guys fessed up about the cigarette butt in the boys' bathroom. It took a lot of persuasion, but he promised me he'll never smoke again. This lighter is proof of that. I earned his trust by showing compassion for others. Just like you taught me. That's why you should be the one to have it.
Are you fucking gonna give me the cigarette lighter? Okay. What?
Thanks.
Fucking, alright.
I've spent my whole life looking down on others. Such baseless bravado. But you taught me an important lesson. Something I'll carry with me forever. I don't think I'll ever be anything like you, though.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bone thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Emperor hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the Emperor within thyself.
When you joined Opera, bro? 5 seconds ago. Hell yes, rank 10, let's go, baby! We confuse Odin,
The
awesome.
story I told you about the TV station's writer, that man. He's my father. I see now that sincerity is important, and I'm proud of myself for understanding that. I also realized what an amazing man my father is. It's about time to go. Say, do you want to stop by somewhere before we head home? Now that I think about it, we've never hung out outside of school before.
You know what? I think that was a really good final social link for Odagiri. I'm a little like the whole giving me the cigarette lighter thing, that part was a little strange. I understand the sentiment, but that part was a little strange. Other than that, though, I think that was a really great final social link. My PS3 fucking what? No, hold up. You need to run that one by me again. Your PS3 what?
I see you're back.
Hell yes, Christmas will be better next year. Hell yes. Oh shit, Yukari. I feel like is Yukari... Wait, I feel like we maybe finished all of Yukari's evening events. I'm not sure we have any more. So mind your own biz. Whatever life gives, we just do it. With the burning desire, they inspire. There's actually more vending machines up here. I don't think these have anything interesting in them. Okay. Town map. Ivato da. Wait, hold on. Ken! We should probably do that this evening. Mostly because I don't think there's anything else to do this evening. Anyways, you over there. Damn! Holy shit, okay. I mean, it sounds like the worst possible disaster was averted, but... So, okay. Somehow we got these vending machines, but not the other one? Okay, I guess. Yeah, I fucking bet. That'd do it. That would in fact do it. Alright, we're good on all those. I think we're probably just gonna hang out with Ken tonight. I can't really think of anything else good to do. We did finish that social link. We finished Akinari's. We still have Yukari Yuko, basically, right? I think it's literally just Yukari and Yuko at this point. Holy shit. Hey! Hey! Persona 3. I need to take a look at availability of whatchamacallums real quick. Linked episodes. I need to check in on these real quick. Ken's. How much time do we have left on Ken? Alright, this one just opened up. Kodomaru Akihiko. I do need to make sure tomorrow night that if we haven't finished Akihiko yet, we do then. We've got Junpei. Who also we need to make sure. I think we've already done Junpei's event. I'm pretty sure we've done Junpei's, but I'm not sure about Akihiko's. So we do Ken's tonight, I think. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And then I do. And Yuko, what days of the week is Yuko available on again? It is, I think it's like, she go on Monday, just Wednesday and Saturday? That's so cursed. Yukari. When is Yukari available? No, I don't like this guide as much. Let's try this one. Yukari is available. Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Saturday, Monday. So if we do something like Yukari Saturday, Monday, and then Yuko on Wednesday, maybe? Yeah, maybe we do Yukari tomorrow and tomorrow and Monday. Then we finish off Yuko's Wednesday and Saturday, I think. That sounds good to me. Have I watched Code Geass? Yes, I did. He just looked at me disappointed and I quietly went and played God of War 3 on my PS4. Oh no. But yeah, no, I have watched whatchamacallit before. Oh yeah, the Rise bangle I think is pretty goated. I actually think I used that a lot. Okay, so let's head back to Iwato Guy and see what Ken is up to. Iwato Guy. Alright, cool. Cool and normal. And I think we're... Okay. I personally prefer Steins Gate to Code Geass. Don't get me wrong, I respect the Code Geass pick. It's a good anime. It's definitely good. I'm personally a bit more partial to Steins Gate. Where the shit is he? 4th floor. Yeah, okay. The fuck? What are you doing up here? Actually, hold on. We haven't done this in a second. I just realized. Alright, new video recordings. Please don't be anything too weird. Okay. Someone needs to fucking clip that. Please don't be anything too weird. And then this shit? Oh, hell nah. What is this?
Like this, I guess? Welcome. I'll be taking care of you today.
What are you doing? Yukari, what are you
Are
doing?
you ready to order, or do you need a little more time? It's too bad the school festival got canceled.
Oh, that's what this shit is about. I forgot. I forcibly repressed those memories. And now they're being dredged up.
I already went to all the trouble of putting this on, so maybe I should wear it around the dorm for the day.
I don't think you should do that. That is a good ass fucking question, JCR. That is a good ass question. I've been wondering that this whole game.
Sup, Yucatan? Hey, does that mean you gotta call me master?
That is some shit Junpei would say.
What's going on, Takiba? You planning to work at Mitsuru's mansion or something?
Did you watch Mitsuru tape on that? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen Mitsuru's.
Forget it. I've been meaning to return this, but now that I look at it, it's a real uniform. Huh. It's not just a costume. Oh, I should take a picture before I give this back to Senpai. Yukari-chan, are you there? I need your help with something. Sure, one sec. I know. I'll drag Fuka down with me. At least then I won't be alone in the embarrassment.
What does that mean? Oh, God.
Yukari-chan, those clothes.
You're waiting until now to bring that up?
I've got a couple spares if you want to try one on. How about it? Huh? Wait! Don't worry. Just hold still. It's a little tricky to put on, so it'll be faster if I help.
Oh my God.
Wait, Yukari-chan!
I think I know why the chairman may have been interested in this. Fucking diabolical. Yeah. Was that... Are there more? Oh boy. You know, this is some real morbid curiosity shit right here. Okay, hold up. This one looks like it's gonna be gas. Y'all, this one looks like it might be gas.
This room really is too small to practice it. But come to think of it, I guess I don't have to practice in secret anymore. Although, I don't live on the first floor here, so I might be disturbing the people downstairs.
One might say, he's disturbing the peace.
I chose a long weapon so I could match the reach of an adult. But then I learned that long weapons are actually better suited for tall people.
Rip Ken.
Oh, I hit my shin again. Jeez, I hope I get taller soon.
What do you mean, not the The joke is too many layers deep.
Oh yeah, where'd my milk go?
Why is your milk just on a fucking table?
Maybe I should be drinking more milk.
Why is it just on a table? I'm so
It
confused.
hurts my stomach sometimes, though.
That was fun. Again, We should not have these cameras. These cameras should not exist. That scene was fun. These cameras should not exist. Calcium addiction be crazy these days. Oh, are we done? Okay, that's all of them. Cool. Is there one for each person, I guess? Interesting. Anyways, that was enough traumatizing myself for the day. Let's... we're getting pretty close in that regard. What day of the week is the 31st? Is the 30... I really hope the 31st is like a Thursday or something like that. It is! That's perfect! That's actually perfect! That would be awful. I don't even want to think about that, JCR. Alright, you know what? I am feeling like just going ahead and ending it there for today. So we will start tomorrow, start next time with hanging out with Ken. We'll hang out with Ken this evening. We'll hang out with Yukari during the day after. I think Sunday will be a dead day now, because I don't think there's anything else we can do on Sundays for the time being. So Sunday will be a dead day. There might be something to do Friday and Sunday evening, I don't know yet. Then on Monday, we'll hang out with Yukari again. Tuesday might be a dead day again. Wednesday, we should be able to hang out with Yuko, I think. I think we'll be able to hang out with Yuko, and then on the 31st, we can hang out with Yukari, hopefully. Or not 31st, on the 30. Wait. So I'm on the Monday, yeah. On the Saturday and the Monday, we'll hang out with Yukari, I think. If that's an option. They might not let us because we might be like in like winter break and they won't let us do anything, unfortunately. Which does kind of waste a few day slots, but at this point we have day slot wise, we have 16, I think. Are most of the rest of the linked episodes at night? No, Junpei's are during the day. Okay, interesting. And that maybe if I haven't done Junpei's yet, I might have to do that tomorrow. I'll have to check back on that. We'll see. Akihiko's next one. We'll have to check in on both Junpei and Akihiko tomorrow. I don't know if I've done either of those yet. We'll take care of Ken today. Both Junpei and Akihiko should both be available tomorrow, I think. Yeah. Kodomaru is fine for a while. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Okay. We'll have to check in on both of those tomorrow. Yeah. So those will be wrapped up fairly soon, though. We'll have one more day event for Junpei. All of the Akihiko's remaining ones are at night. And we'll have one more remaining Kodomaru. So between that, we have one more Junpei, one more Kodomaru. Yeah, I think we're still on track. Because we've got 18 remaining day things that we need to do. And I think we do lose Sundays, usually, I think. Which is unfortunate, but how long do we have? We will still have time. We will have time, I think. It's a little sketch, but I think we've got time. That's good, that's good, that's good. Okay. So yeah, we have until
We have until the 31st. So we have 18 things to do left. We might... Is Aegis available on Sundays? That would be really nice if Aegis was available on Sundays, but I don't know if she will be. Wow, this game... Oh, wow, that finishes late. Sunday. Yeah, it looks like Sundays are just going to be dead days. All right, cool. I think we're still on track. Yeah, no. It's, there's one more linked episode during the daytime in January. Okay, on 21st? Okay, gotcha. Every other day she's available. Okay. I think we're good. Because we'll lose... We have, at this point... I think most of these remaining few days of December are probably going to be dead days. Like, I don't think we're going to be able to do a ton with them. That... Okay, yeah. Oh, that... Oh, we need to do that too, I guess. So the 30... Ooh, oh. Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong... No, I'm on the wrong thing. I'm too far back. Okay. Just looking at this real quick, because I don't want to... Oh, wow. I think we're going to lose a lot of the early parts of January, it seems. Okay. I think we're fine. So we lose... I don't think we go back to school until... I forgot. There's less time than you think available in January. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. That we'll be able to do. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We do lose a fair chunk of time. So we lose like 8 days in January, it seems. Or no, we lose 7 days of January. Which gives us... We lose the first 7 days of January, which brings us down to, what, like 20 some odd? A lot of those will be taken care of by that point. I think there's like 1 or 2 linked episodes we have to deal with. And the last block of Tartarus, yeah. Okay. It'll be tight. I think we're still on track, but it'll be tight. We'll just have to fit in everyone else whenever we can, I think. I think I gave the... I don't know if I gave that. I don't know. We'll see. So we have that. There's a lost day there. So there's like 3... God, it's gonna be tight. I think. So we lose 7 there, so we go from 31 to 7, right? Yeah, I think we go from 31 to 7, which is 24. We'll be able to take care of all of those, so that's not a huge issue. It's mostly just 16, I think. 16 events. We'll lose 4 to that. We'll lose 1 or 2 more here or there. I'm really hoping that we can squeeze in like a Yuko or Yukari event tomorrow. Obviously we can't if I need to finish up, if like I haven't done Akihiko's, or is it Junpei's tomorrow? I think it's Junpei's tomorrow during the day. I think we are too, JCR. It's just, it's gonna be a little tighter than I expected. I think we're on track, but it's gonna be a little bit tighter than I thought it was gonna be. You know what? Just to assuage my fears, let's go ahead and do Ken's link real quick before I finish things off for tonight. And that'll let me know if we can squeeze in a Yukari rank next time. Because we do lose a ton of time around winter break. So we will actually do Ken's real quick.
Sorry for making you come all the way up here. Would you have a practice match with me? Right here, right now.
He got a broom.
It's just, now we're going up against that thing that lived inside of you, right? I thought if we sparred, I could get an idea of how well I would do against it. I trained in secret for a long time, so I could avenge my mom's death. That was the only time I could forget the pain. When I was alone, swinging my spear, but I've changed since then. I want to use this power to help me live my own life. I'd promised that I'd see this through to the end. I have to make good on that. Anyway, I want you to see me the way I am now, Senpai. Of course, I don't want us to actually get hurt, so I'll be using this. And this one's for you.
Fuck it. I think this first option's more a Suny thing to say. He got a bat.
Thank you for this. Now then, please take this seriously. Otherwise, there's no point.
Damn.
I never noticed you could see the stars.
Damn, we really fucked that child up.
You were just as strong as I thought, Senpai. I had no chance. At least, now I know where I stand compared to you.
Ken asked for Depending on how you interpret that sentence that you just wrote, that could be diabolical. I think this narrowly, I feel like this top option is more Suny, but I'm not.
Although it is still frustrating to see such a difference in our skills. I don't know what decision you'll make in the end, but as long as there's time, I won't stop training. So would you mind if I challenged you again sometime?
You're 10 years too early. I think Suny would just agree to that, to be honest.
Thank you. I'll get closer to beating you. Just wait. I really like it here. I've made so many memories since coming to this dorm. Both fun and difficult ones. But I feel like living means carrying it all with you and moving forward. I used to think I didn't have a place to call home, but I realized that's not something you get from someone else. Home, my real home, is the place that helps me move forward. That's why I believe fighting to come back here is what Aragaki-san would have wanted. I've learned that everyone at the dorm has their own reasons for staying, and that means I need to do my best too. I never would have figured that out if I didn't have you all behind me. I like being on the rooftop at night, but maybe it's too cold to be out here in December.
Honestly, Ken's pretty damn great. Like, I think he's very well written in this game.
Can we talk some more inside? I'd like to go over today's battle before I forget.
And honestly, I think, again, the linked episodes were such a good addition to this game. They do just a wonderful job adding just a little bit of extra flavor to the characterization of characters who used to just have their character development be through the main story.
Oh, and while we're at it, you should say hi to Hamburger too. Maybe it's because it's winter, but his fur's gotten so fluffy and cute.
Freaking love that hamster. Okay, cool. Max SP increased by 3. So that's Ken's. Let's check now if we need to do another Junpei event. I genuinely do not know. I don't know if we've done this event with Junpei yet or not. I don't remember. So that's important right there. Today is the last day of the second semester. So this is the last time we will have to do school social links for a little bit.
No way. Yep.
hey, hey, hey.
Hey, what's up?
Prepare to see a massive tone shift with music. Yeah, I'm kind of expecting it.
What even?
Bump dum bump dump dum bump dump a bump bump dum dum ba dump dum bump dump dum bump dump dum bump da da dum ba da bum ba da ba dum bump da da dum ba da dum ba da dum bump da da dum. Alright, so Yukari will be available today, and Yuko will be available as well. Is Junpei something we need to do? Alright, Junpei isn't asking for us, so I think we've already done Junpei. That's good, that's good. So what that'll do is, I'll probably end up hanging out with Yukari, which will reduce us down to 15 total social links that we have left to do. Beyond those 15 social links, we will have one daytime event with Junpei on the we'll have one daytime event with Junpei. We'll have one. Oh, we can do this over the break, so that doesn't factor in. So that brings us up to 16 with the Junpei event. That's all at night. That also does it. That also will happen. Okay, that's another night one. Okay. So there's only one more linked episode. There's the possible day that we lose on the 21st, which brings us to 17. So that's the number of things we need to do in January. And we have between the 8th and the 31st, I think, to do all that. So if we, so hold on. Let me bring the calculator out. Fucking give me my calculator. 31 minus those first 7 days. That's 24 total. We're going to lose an additional 3 days to Sundays. And just in case... Yeah, okay. So we have 21 total slots left, I think. So 21 total slots, if I'm not mistaken. And we have... What did I say? It was 15 plus 2? So 17. Yes, but Koro has one, but we can do it over winter break. We can do it on the 5th, basically. Or the 6th, I think. So we'll be able to do Kodos over the winter break. I'm just talking about that final chunk of that 3rd semester. So we have 21 slots in that final chunk, and 17 things we need to do. So I think, in spite of the fact that we're perhaps a touch behind, I think we're okay. That even gives us a tiny bit of buffer room. Takiya's is at night. I checked that. Takiya's is at night. Takiya is at night. Ken's final one is at night. Akihiko's final one is at night. Junpei's final one is in the day, which I did add that in. That brought us to 16. And then maybe another one for the 21st. So I think that's 17 total. Koromaru's final event we can do during winter break. And it looks like there's like a final thing with Ryoji that we can do also over winter break. Takiya's happens at night, as I said, so I think that's all good. So it looks like it is 21 slots and 17 things we need to do with them. That gives us a little bit of buffer room just in case we need to, do a spend time event or two. But I think we're good. We have 4 extra wiggle room day slots. Are you sure? The thing I'm looking at right now says it's on the 31st. That's why or not the 31st. Oh, no, you're right. It is 31st. I'm reading this wrong. Yes. You're correct. I was reading it wrong. Okay. Yeah, in that case, we're good to go. I think we're safe then. I think we're safe, y'all. We have 4 days worth of buffer room. With all things considered, we have 4 days of buffer room. I'll have to be very careful about routing January to pull this off, but I think we're going to do it. Okay, I'm glad we did this because that gives me a little bit more leeway. Again, even if we had needed to hang out with Junpei, and Junpei's right here, yep. Yeah, so Junpei's right here, and he's not asking for us, so I think we're good. Okay, in that case, yeah, I think we are safe. I think we are safe. It is not as much wiggle room as I thought we were going to have. We definitely are a little tight on time. Definitely a little tight on time. But we have 4 extra days worth of wiggle room. So I think we're good. All right. That is going to do it from me for tonight then, you know? I just wanted to go through... Sorry, I know this, like, last 30 minutes has been very sparse on actual things being done and more me yapping about the things that there are left to do. But it is kind of important to, like, pay attention to this stuff to make sure I don't flub it, you know? So, with all that in mind, I think that is going to do it from me for this evening. So thank you all so much for watching. It was a fabulous little evening. We had JCR tonight. We had Amy. We had Psychic. We had Poke. We had Pumpkin. We had CD and Azeweeb, I think. I think that was the whole crew. If I missed you though, see you, Lofi Poo. Thanks, Pumpkin. Alright, yeah. Thank y'all so much for dropping by. I do quite appreciate it. Yeah. As for stream schedule, I should be back with D&D on Tuesday. I think Celeste is going to be weird this week. It's either going to be Thursday or Friday, but I don't know which one. So, I genuinely don't know. If I know by Tuesday, I'll tell y'all. And then I will very much attempt to stream Persona next week, but I cannot guarantee that I will be able to do it. Just, I'm about to go back into exam hell, basically, so I can't make a ton of promises about streams. Alright, I think that's all for me. So, once again, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Ciao!